my sins.
So chat, we're back. It froze. Apparently, I opened a dress, and that fucking thing was like, no dress. I was like, oh, okay, that's a thing then.
Personally, I think you look pretty in the dress.
Is that what you're gonna wear to the range?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually creating an entire butler outfit. Actually,
Ooh.
like custom, like kind of an OD, like olive drab type butler suit. Anyway, sorry chat about that. I showed y'all the dress and it decided to shit itself. It pisses and shitted all over the fucking internet. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I panic and I piss and shit my pants. Anyway. So Alphonse, Yuri has this kind of town's dress. It kind of covers up her little, sorry, what's the word? Go on.
Digidegrade.
Furry.
Why am I a furry for being learned?
Of course you know the word, don't you, you furries? Anyway, so digigrade feet.
I'm not that furry.
I still have a theory that if the first contact alien species is A, hot, and B, furries, people lose their fucking mind. The first alien species is hot, and they're fox girls. Fuck! You know, they're gonna be so pissed.
That's when the nukes come out.
They're furry. Oh god, they're aliens. Oh no, S is fat. No, why? It's gonna be one of those.
Wait, if they're aliens, they wouldn't be furries because they're already aliens.
I know, but they won't be able to handle the mental gymnastics of why I should hate this, but I'm so damn horny.
It's a very clear hierarchy of aliens above furries.
It's a very clear hierarchy.
Yeah, it's the hierarchy of things I want to stick my dick in. Aliens overrides everything, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
How very John Carter.
Y'all be very weird.
You say that, but then the aliens you're talking about are the Dead Space aliens. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
man, a hole's a hole, even if it is in the shoulder.
So Alphonse,
No, just aliens are made from dead bodies.
enough about fucking aliens. Hold on, Alphonse. So you have Yuri in clothing. What's your next step here?
I'm gonna ask the lady how much, the total cost.
So the younger Velp is like fastidiously cleaning her hands with this rag and some water. She goes, 20 gold.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dig through the coin bag and pull out 20 gold and set it on the counter.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull out an additional 8, and I'm gonna set that on the counter and slide it towards the Valley Elf.
As like a tip.
Yeah. Because since she did do it with the least amount of grumbling, it's like you get something.
She goes, is that for me or?
Yes, that's for you. Thank you for helping my new friend.
Oh, yes, of course, your new friend. And she kind of takes those coins back towards her. And Yuri, and Yuri goes, hey, look at Yuri. And Yuri spins with the dress, and you see her tail fly out with it, and then spins in the dress.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. It's very nice, sweetie. Please calm down.
It's like, okay, let's get some food, and then I'm going to teach you some stuff. And I guess we'll head out.
Okay. Unfortunately, getting food runs the exact same problem. All the inns and eateries will not allow Yuri past the door.
Rinse, wash, repeat.
That's it. Someone's gonna fucking head smashed in. Fuck, it's her. All the waiters run away. No.
Is there even outdoor seating?
Yeah. Well, no.
I can go in, order food, and then sit on a patio.
These fucking restaurants aren't COVID compliant. What do you think?
There are a lot of street vendors who are just selling shit on sticks, mind you. But
that'll be good enough. Stick food.
Okay. Stick food.
That will do.
And that'll do. This meat on stick will do. So your plan is to do what with Yuri? Teach her medical stuff?
Yeah, I'm essentially the rest of the time, for the rest of the session after food is basically trying to give her a CLS class.
Ah, I see.
What?
Even in death, I still CLS.
Exactly.
Fuck is CLS?
Combat life saving.
No.
Civilian.
Which I assume for that type of teaching is just like medical and brain power to teach her.
Yeah, probably for sure. Mind you,
art too. So
She-
as long as you have a working brain.
of course, she's like, she's trying to like absorb all this new shit, but she's doing her best, you know.
Yeah, I'm definitely like taking it slow, very slow.
I think ours is entering the 5th dimension.
So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of the session is just slowly teach her, like give her fundamentals with CLS before trying to teach her more to be my assistant.
Oh my gosh, my throat's getting fucking tore up. We'll check on Sonny, and then we'll call it a day. So Sonny, you are you got your mission from Jinx. What do you want? Anything else you want to do in the temple, or you want to go somewhere else?
I asked James. You wouldn't by chance have like a workshop, but would you? Put like work in my craft.
You think we have a workshop here in the Temple of Crinja?
Or know of one. Just curious.
Goddamn
I'd love
right.
to prepare for this. You get the obvious face like. Oh.
No, we don't have a workshop here in Crinja's temple. Go look for Mark of Note. They can help you out.
Okay. And then I head over there.
Oh,
Or-
and Sonny, do try to get over your fear of books, okay?
Hey, I've made progress. I don't switch anymore. I can hold one for maybe like 10 minutes.
Just that slow set headshot like this motherfucker.
He pulls out a book and just hands it to you.
Read, Goliath, read! Ah!
I made progress. That's that first check.
It's
I
so
didn't think it
weighty.
would work for me. But yeah, I look for the mark he mentioned so I can go start making more beautiful art to share the world.
The Mark of Note is an anvil, an anvil shop. That's stupid. Is a blacksmith.
It's an anvil shop.
Yeah, I know. I fucking ripped that shit apart.
Anvil shop.
Hey, we-
Selling anvil
On the
accessories.
upper part of the road towards the corner. As you're walking there, you pass 3 bookstores, might I add. There is the Booked Full, which is mostly a history and general knowledge bookstore. The third one is Every Trick, which deals in spells and spellcraft history, and then the Layman's Mark, which is about mechanical production type books, like how to build houses and smith and that kind of stuff.
Shit, because I need something for magic theory. I want to make magic bombs to make sure I understand the actual idea of crafting these things.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll quickly go into the magic theory store. I mean, magic history store.
Ours,
I
go ahead.
have books. I have books on that. Arcane Minded, and I believe.
You didn't know they existed. I don't know
Well,
your books.
I just remembered that they existed.
I don't know your
Arcane-Minded-
books.
But yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
your books.
yeah, Arcane Minded and the 10th Ring, I believe. Both have to do with magic.
Let's see here.
Too late.
Sonny, what is your? Let's see. You have
I have
5
and
spellcraft.
brain power.
You have 5 spellcraft, but no magical aptitude. Yee.
I will find my own way, even if it's the most messed up way.
Don't lose your way. Let's see here. Oh,
I'm
got my.
still craft my way to the nuke out of my blood.
I'm talking too much. Okay. So unfortunately, for you, in this huge bookstore, you cannot make heads or tails of any spell books in this fucking store. They're too far above you.
nothing like baby beginners to have like.
No,
1, 2,
this is
3
all.
spelling me.
This is all 1, 2, 3 spelling me. Shut up. These are all highly advanced. Like ours could teach these to you, but you cannot yourself learn them.
I teach them to you at a price.
You haven't discussed that yet.
The price
Anyway.
is 5 hours of sleep in the real time. Please, I beg you.
No, I'm good.
5 hours.
I'm good. I'm vibing.
6 hours.
Ours, if you show up tomorrow in this same mindset, it'll be amazing.
I mean,
Well then, I guess that
Yeah.
saves me time in bookstore. I head over to the blacksmith so I can start
my
making more
gosh.
bombs.
Okay.
Fuck
Okay. Well, I'll say this, Declan. So you're not left on a sour note. After you're done hauling pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of like greasy dwarven charcoal and coal and coke, and you're more black than like Bishop's hood, dude. Like you could not look less like an Daily. And as you're sitting there on this barrel chugging water they gave you for free because they're not monsters, they're dwarves. You kind of look to your right and you see like Hans and actually you see Arse and Arse tink 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 is beating on fucking steel and going full ham. Oh damn, they going ham. You you see well you hear more than see fucking Karkina kind of like walk up beside you and she goes, "Here you go, short stack," and she hands you a brand new, sparklingly made Nisper.
I will tuck this away. And what was the cost again? I'm a little bit worn out and don't remember.
75 gold.
All right.
Materials.
I understand. I will hand over the 75, and then watch as Foundry makes my inventory sheet just go blank.
Yeah.
No, my inventory. I own nothing now. What in the fuck's a floob?
No, seriously, it just fucking wiped my inventory sheet.
I see it.
Well, as long as guards.
No, you don't. Scroll down.
Hold on.
There was a table there.
Oh, was there?
Underneath that, there was a table.
Have you tried Control Z?
I can't.
Wow,
Because I tried to back out of it and it saved it. It's gone.
So the stuff at the very bottom's still there, though. That's interesting. Try F5.
Yeah, I know.
F5. See how that works.
Okay.
What was in there?
His gold.
All my money and some potions and some other stuff that I had.
Do you remember how much money you had?
293 gold. I know that.
Yeah, it was fine.
But I don't remember what potions I had, but oh well.
I would say go back through another. Oh no, that'd be like I look at your recording.
Oh wait! I have that locally downloaded instance that you sent me for doing dev work.
There you
Ha ha.
Yeah, so.
You should
Let's go pull it from there.
probably have a secondary option as well on a notepad or something. Anyway, chat. My throat is toast. We're gonna call it here.
I
Ars, go
will
ahead.
say that rather than have you be forced to keep talking, I would like to RP among the group,
Go ahead.
if that's fine. Like we can say that this is. We can say that this is after everyone returns back to Bishop's little hideout and rest for the day.
Do we want to do the hideout or the inn you're currently at?
I mean, we never actually checked into the inn, I don't believe.
You're checking to an inn.
We'll say I would say Bishop was probably doing it while we were off doing our own thing.
Yeah, you guys have a room in the inn that Bishop got you.
Okay, so I'll say this. I will commandeer the DM role is just like as we all gather in the inn. I would say that I myself ours am starting to read the Arcane Minded while like resting on the bed while others are doing stuff, and then Sonny, do you actually bring up what you did today?
No, I'm assuming I managed to make some grenades. I'm just organizing my stuff.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the whole mission given to you by Crinja and the details from that.
Oh, no, I don't know. We're chilling.
Do you think it's an appropriate time to do so now that we all have downtime?
Would we be saying that Madcap is there as well? His character?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, yeah.
What the
So yeah,
then,
that's
yeah,
all I'm
sure.
doing.
As Sonny is just reorganizing his grenades and putting them in the little pouches and whatnot, he's just like, Wait, we didn't have a mission to kill the thing anyway. Don't we?
No.
Well,
Besides being feds, we have like a job to kill the Drake anyway from the government.
no. Well, we. The only thing that we've gotten as far as like, hey, here's the mission, is Bishop saying, hey, this thing kind of needs to die because it keeps on interrupting supply trades. So yeah, that's where we got it from. But you got an official mission from Crinja about it, and it's kind of important because if you don't do it, you will die.
Welcome to heaven.
Yeah, you will die.
I'll just go to eternal punishment. But
I don't think you quite understood what Jinx told you, do you?
maybe my brain does not work normally.
It's so what Jinx was. What Jinx said was a very thinly veiled or else kind of thing.
Well, I mean, okay. Sure then. As Sonny just kept.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
DM, Declan. DM.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, bud.
Okay, no, sure then. Yeah. Sonny. If there was any wondering about killing the Drake, from that guy, I don't remember names.
What
the character?
Bishop?
Yeah, that guy.
What's about it? What about the Drake?
You probably should just do it. You know, I don't think I have a lot of soul searching after this whole event. We probably should, finish off the things we left behind.
This is a dramatically different time than what you will. This is different than how you were speaking the other day when you would rather leave it and not bother with it. What brought about this change?
Well, I just didn't about leaving it. I just heard him say it. I was mostly complaining about him pulling off, doing all this shadowy stuff. Nothing much really. I just think that with me giving up certain traits of personality after losing Gray and Mr. Frog, it'd be appropriate that we probably just do the right thing now a bit more often,
Or
at least kill.
you. Are you okay, Sonny? Did you hit your head during the artillery bombing?
You seem. This is widely out of character for you.
I mean, I also woke up with a tattoo on my chest. I mean, a lot of my character's changing. Suddenly.
Yeah, I woke up one day and I was you. It was weird.
Yes.
Yeah. We're all changing a lot lately.
Well, by your
suggesting.
by your own admittance, that tattoo was, I believe, a gift from Crinja, was it not?
Yeah. But I mean, that's a sign of a lot of stuff changing. Got a blessing. Mr. Frog is in Froggy Heaven. Very Gray. There's a lot of death happening around us.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And I just feel like, with so much killing, which makes sure that we think that we haven't killed, we also send to the grave as well,
Oh, you mean like that entire village we murdered?
Oh, yeah. Not the best choice, but not important. What was done is done.
I mean, you guys for the most part killed that village.
Hold on.
Yeah, but we should also make what's done is that Drake, I think.
Hold on. This isn't right. Just a few days ago, you were incredibly remorseless about our actions against that village. And now you're...
Well, I just figured, after losing some of our own people here, people that I actually care about, we should always honor the dead's last wishes. And I remember in the village that before we killed them, they wanted us to kill the Drake. So, I just figure we should probably just make them a little happy wherever they're at in Ether.
stops.
See, the problem is I don't know Sonny well enough to say he's bullshitting.
Well, Sonny's been always a very sudden and random character. He goes off, does his own thing, comes back, and just has some wacky things. So, yeah, none of you guys really know Sonny's personality that much.
Yeah,
He
so
is,
it's
he
just
is
like
very goblin mode.
yeah, so he's just going off of context clues and the fact that this is very different from what you were saying the other day. So it's just
Once again, he's being very casual too. I mean, he's just filling with his grenades and organizing them.
Sonny, did you hit your head recently?
Depends. Lady Winter tossed me to a truck.
Your lungs aching like remorsefully.
A little coffee.
I think we should have Nia check you out.
What? I'm just trying to show a little sympathy here, and you guys say
Yeah,
it's
that's
weird?
completely. I've never seen you be sympathetic once in the entire time I've known you.
You see, you're like, Dory, I help. Holds like two scalpels. Yuri, help.
I'm gonna kill you. No,
we
that's wrong. Sorry. No, please don't.
So yeah, ours kind of just like studies the two of you as y'all are talking, and then like when you say Lady Winter, I actually remember something, but I need to roll something to whether or not.
By the way, during this conversation, I have walked over to Yuri. I have put my hand on Yuri's head, and I have shapeshifted into Yuri.
I also gave you a death stare. I'm like, I will end you.
The ear-shattering scream of Yuri like pierces the room and everyone's thoughts. And Yuri's gonna auto fail on her grit save because that's too much for Yuri. It's been a very long day, and now she's staring at herself wearing baggy clothes, and like she backpedals into the bathroom and like slams the door shut. She doesn't know where she is, but she's away from herself.
Was that too much?
I think so.
Okay. I shift back into myself.
Hans, in the future, I would advise that you refrain from transforming into allies without permission. Okay?
That doesn't mind me.
I'm still
The village
getting you.
knows.
I'm still
Let's
getting
see
used
here.
to it, okay?
And now Yuri is completely terrified of Hans.
I understand, but
As most people should be.
nevertheless, I
Okay.
realize that I need to discuss something with you all. That is.
Do you have a third nipple too?
Slowly pulls out fursuit.
What? No, it's he visibly sighs, like ours visibly sighs and says, "Do you remember the other day when I abruptly woke up and surrounded the vehicle with darkness?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Darkness.
Oh yeah, how are you doing for that, buddy?
Charlie
You're
Murphy.
shaking.
Yes, well, I saw what I suppose would be a vision of sorts. Not
Lemon tea
necessarily,
and hot water, bud.
yeah,
Anyway.
not necessarily a vision, more of a past events related to Lady Winter, I suppose.
Is she here with us right now?
Is she what?
Is she in here with us?
Yes,
I mean,
she
she's probably out cold from drinking.
I will actually. We'll
Alright,
roll for it. We'll roll for it.
I'm asking God for it. Yeah, I'm asking you. She's
Yeah.
like an odd member of this.
She is audibly awake, drunk, and staring at Sunny because she can hear your words. She's like staring at Sunny.
Look at
Okay,
her
so-
death glare. Like, look at me.
Like she's hella drunk, but she's like, like the scream of Yuri woke her up. She's like, "What the?" And she's like, see this just backpedaling Noel back towards her fucking bathroom. She's like, "What the fuck now?"
So ours will glance at wonder for a second and say, "Yes, well, it concerns her past, specifically Her
Ooh, we're getting the deep lore.
her battle with Cringer and She Who Hides.
See, she goes, I'm gonna go somewhere else, and she like teeters out the fucking door of the end. She's like the hard right lean down the hallway. She's just
I
out.
think someone should go keep an eye on her.
Yes, just send. Oh God, they can't send Nia after her. Bishop.
Bishop, can you go watch her?
Yeah, I'll go. And he like just like stomps after her because he's like,
Thank you.
So yes, well, it was a disturbing vision, I suppose.
Yeah,
was
you're screaming.
There were a variety of reasons why it was disturbing, but I have come to understand why the fight occurred. As you all well know of the history behind Marmora's place of apparent demise.
apparent demise.
Yes, it used to be a site for Cringer's temple, I believe, if I remember that correctly.
Not really. So here, I'll just post a fucking audio file.
Oh no, I remember. I know.
Oh, you're not asking me. Okay.
No, this is ours. Yeah, this is ours. I know what happened.
Actually, player. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead.
But yeah, but temple, cathedral, regardless. But yes, it was a active distraction from the Fey Queen, and Malmora was meant to be a sacrifice for the Fey forces to overtake Cringer's place of worship. And she succeeded, to devastating effects. And you'll kind of see ours kind of shudder for a moment as he starts to kind of retell how he was basically in the body of Malmora as she was getting viciously beaten on by Cringer and what he assumed to be She Who Hides.
Getting dabbed on by, yeah, it's accurate.
Yeah,
Sonny comes over there and gives you like a touch on the shoulder of comfort.
please don't touch me.
So does Hans down to ours. Here, buddy, I'll hug you as yourself.
he allows Hans to touch him. But
Hans is just kind of like sitting in a chair, just kind of listening. Like he's trying his hardest to pay attention.
But yes.
It's like he's genuinely interested in what you're saying, but like
I'm trying
he's a
so
bit of an
hard to
idiot.
care.
So it's just like a lot of this is just going over his head because he doesn't understand the context.
Yeah, it's kind of glistening, but it's like he's shuddering. He's like, "It's okay, buddy. You're here with people that will die to protect you."
No, the point okay. Thank you for your words, but that's not the point that I'm trying to get at. The point that I'm trying to get at is that when Malmora was being told of her role and her sacrifice, she seemed audibly hesitant and unsure, while she still performed her duty as the loyal right-hand woman of the Fey Queen. I don't believe that she did it wholeheartedly. If you understand my meaning, I suppose.
She followed through with it, even though it did not align with her moral beliefs.
It's not a matter of moral beliefs. I just don't believe that she was satisfied with the idea that her sacrifice will be told as a story of heroics and whatnot, and her death would be celebrated. I believe she had greater aspirations than that, so. I suppose the point of this whole thing is just me saying, should we continue the pursuit and helping her regain her memories, we might have someone that is not entirely aligned with the Fey Queen.
Getting her rent back?
I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or not, but
I mean to say, I never had intentions to bring back her memories, and nor did I care. Were you trying to do that?
he kind of glances away and says, and I didn't consider it until she who hides granted me a boon, I suppose.
Life hope moment. Oh, you're saying, as an idea, bring her back to her original self, and she might be an ally against the Fae.
Possibly. And with the knowledge that she has, even if it's a few centuries late, it still would possibly be valuable for the Veil Riders and whatever auxiliaries you have. The Fae are notoriously slow to change their ways. So even now, I don't doubt that the Queen would be a much different person than what she was before.
Allegedly.
So
Okay.
it's
Well,
I suppose it's something to keep in mind.
okay. Well, as the Sunny Dan takes, funny enough, his hand's still on your shoulder the entire time. Takes it off, crosses his arms. Like, Well, Krim just seems to not want Winter dead as much anymore, which kind of aligns with me as well. We still both want her dead, but we don't want her dead right now.
Well, that certainly aligns with what She Who Hides desires. It's just I don't know if this is. I don't know where this whole conflict will lead to. I just know that things are going to get much dangerous from from here on. So we should be prepared.
Clearly, I mean, we're gonna go fight a Drake later.
Yes, well, I would say the Drake is the least of our worries. Should we survive, that is.
Yep. But I guess wherever we get about the gutter and buship, we should probably find out where it was last spotted and probably go Drake hunting. The suitor is dead. The suitor we can focus on other threats. I think in my head, unless you have a different idea.
I don't currently have anything other than getting as close to Malmore's demise as possible and seeing if that helps to jog Winter's memories.
Don't you still want to kill that human guy?
I could care less than a damn about Cassius. If you would never bother me again.
Actually, wait. I remember now. I remember something very important. I learned something actually.
What?
As I was getting kinky choked.
You were what?
Don't worry about it. I find fun stuff to do when I'm by myself.
What?
I'm clearly lot. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, as I was getting kinky choked.
Stop saying that.
I mean, that's what happened. But anyway.
As I was kicking choke.
But as that was happening, I noticed something actually that I learned interestingly. That Odin with the parrot, Odin has a tattoo on his tongue, and from what I learned, that tattoo or something marking. There's a weird thing on his tongue and his mouth we should look out for whenever we kill him, because apparently he's connected to Cassius. He might have some influence on Odin, or at least he's connected to Odin.
This tattoo or mark, did it have any similarities to the colors that we had before?
What colors? I never go to the truck. I never go to the containers.
Mhm.
You never knew?
You never did.
Oh, you mean the slave collars?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, I
same
remember.
colors?
I found those. We found those in the mansion and at Cop Charlie Horse.
So,
Well, I mean, after the match, we dipped out, so I'd have a chance to actually look at those. Oh,
We
Sonny,
took them
Sonny,
with us.
are you able to actually describe what this marking looked like?
Hold on. DM time. Second.
ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Brain
I'm
blast.
suffering.
Oh yeah, I love suffering of others. It's what gives me happy dreams. This pleases the voices in my head. So I don't even have a chin on his finger on his finger on his chin. I just have to remember it.
There you go.
It was so as he's like rubbing his chin. It was kind of shiny, I guess. It looked like the Drake had some kind of dental work done. Maybe had a cavity or needed braces.
So,
Bro, that's been, I've had that just like staring me down at fucking Twitter on one of my other monitors this entire game.
Nice.
Interesting.
and you said that this whatever it is was controlling the Drake.
It has connection to the Drake. As best I can say.
And
Hey, guard,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to-
it's an influence. It was influence. Yeah, it was some kind of influence over the Drake, and it was connected to Cassidy's.
Do we still have those the creative slave collars out in the Enigma?
I
No,
believe they
yeah,
took them.
those were taken.
Yeah, those are seized as
Okay.
contraband
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When did we lose those?
at the
wow.
at
Was it
the
before I got, was
Dor-
it before I came back?
yeah
Yeah,
Dorventown. Dorftown.
at the outpost with a bill with a 1 to 4 operating bases at.
Was that where you used my name to do something terrible?
Yes, he did.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, we're over time, gentlemen.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
But
good spot. to
I
go.
will mute you guys shortly so I can let chat listen to the thing. So 1 second.
Mhm.
All right, chat. So we're gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to the message that he heard from Malmoira.
I am here, my queen. What can the House of Moira do for you? Do you remember what we spoke of? How are we going to deal with this insufferable goddess of death? Yes, my queen. We have chosen you to halt her movements and delay her long enough to destroy her holy city. Me, my queen? Yes, you are the only one who will be able to delay her for as long as we need in order to complete our mission. This is part of your oath, Mal, and you've always been the only faith that has not failed me. Yes? Of course, my queen. I will do this. I will buy you the time you need. We cannot afford to give you anything else in assistance. It will be needed to fight the other gods as we destroy their cities one by one. I will expect you to be able to hold it off with your own arms and armor. Of course, my queen. I will not fail you. You do not have any issues with this task? You surely will not survive the encounter with Krinja. Of course not, my queen. I'm your hand and I'll do as you command. No matter how long it may take, I will keep Krinja occupied while you destroy her city. This is why you'll always be my hand. Your death will be honored as our greatest loss and triumph. Of course, my queen.
You see sky and earth torn apart.
This guy
by
sounds
impacts
insufferable,
of unimaginable
What a
scale
tryhard.
and strength. Mal Moira's trying to crawl away from someone. Huge, hulking woman who is almost hard to see. Mal Moira's armor is rent. Her body. Someone. Huge, hulking woman who is almost hard to see. Mal Moira's armor is rent. Her body broken. This glory-filled end. This moment of great triumph. It is nothing like the books.
Yeah, that's more or less it.
Hers rolled a really high grit check to actually
And we're
want
back.
to talk about it instead of hiding it. Hi.
Anyway, players say goodnight.